Yo gang, so with everything that's happened as of recent, I made a video yesterday where I said, let me know his top 5 tracks, man. His top 5 all-time tracks in the comment section down below as well. I might create a little something around that as well. And basically this is that top 5, kind of coming off you guys' suggestions, tracks that you guys mentioned, man. But before that, I just want to big up to everybody who wrote a top 5 in the comment section down below, and here are some of those. Piercy gave his list for his top 5. For Bis top 5, I've had to say 1, Do It and Dash, 2, Darling Pardon, 3, Call It, 4, Credit and Where It Started, and 5, 3000 Savage. No particular order, by the way. Do It and Dash I wouldn't put up there, personally. Darling Pardon definitely is a keeper. Call It, not sure for me, man. Kenneth and Where It Started, 1000%. 3000 Savage, yeah, not so sure about that one either. That's just my personal faves anyway. Big up for your list, my guy. S Wavy says 5 Kent Nizzy, 4 Darling Pardon, 3 No Hook, 2 Call Me a Spartan, 1 Kenneth and Where It Started. Oh, that's a 30 list. That's a 30 list. Yeah, Darling Pardon would be 3 for me, and No Hook would be 4. I could even swap Darling Pardon and Call Me a Spartan after that. That's a cold list though, my guy. Calcic Candipan says, RIP Biz, top 5 has to be Kenneth and Where It Started, facts. Darling Pardon, facts. Splash Cash, No Hook, and Jug. The last 3, is debatable. I can debate about the last 3, but the top 2, you got it bang on for me personally. Alfred Phillips says, his best verses were Kenneth and Where It Started, facts. Spartan, I do believe that's Call Me a Spartan. Darling Pardon, oi, yo, I don't mind. Oh, come on, Spartan style. I don't know, like, maybe Spartan Star's the one I'd look at and be like, the rest of them though. Concept Sound says, top 5 Bis tracks, South London remix, Money on My Mind featuring Old Boy, Kenneth and Where It Started, Big Facts, KP Days, and Hella Splashins. I think Concept Sound is probably a fan that's listened to some tracks I haven't listened to before, because there's a lot here that I haven't listened to, and it could be the fact that some of them are probably audios as well. But yeah, big up yourself, Concept Sounds, man. CSS02 says, RIP Biz, he held it down for a long time for Harlem. Big facts, man. RIP to Biz, man. Biz's best verses have to be in Kenneth and Where It Started, Big Facts, Kent Nizzy. I will still say it's debatable with Kent Nizzy. Darling Pardon, facts. Call Me a Spartan, facts. Splash and Cash, okay. I think Kent Nizzy and Splash and Cash are debatable for me, but yeah, I see what you're saying. I just want to say once again, big up to you lot who took the time to drop your top 5 Biz verses in the comment section, man. And so in our little way to remember this young brother, let's get into our top 5 Biz verses. Now at number 5 we have
Fuckery. Opposition come like Wally, fam, I gotta find this Donny.
Where's he at?
Now the track itself features Mizzo Mac.
I'm trapped in the system, guns and kitchens, man get round for my siblings. He was my friend from years, boys from there, soon he a victim.
And also features Blanco.
In the lab like Dexter 2, you never knew that I was with DD. Who really came for BP? Money on the road, free TG.
And there's another track that has put the Harlem Spartans on the map. For me personally, what we got to see here was a young Biz, early in his career, still perfecting his flows and bars.
Smart 7 means my Donny, sweets gon' fly the shorty. Party in the trap and I'm vexed, fam, I gotta smash this toy.
This is also a marker in Biz's career, as he's spitting next to 2 of the hardest spitters in Harlem without a doubt.
Bulls on the pedal go round and round. Pagan Prince get found and drowned. Rude and dead, must have been drunk and vexed. K-trap whip out the pen, where I'm in the trap with friends.
If you listen to the content of Biz's verse, it's jam-packed full of genuine street energy.
I was in the trap with Gary. He was chatting to a gal about me. Back for my bro for free. Do it for my bro on me.
And you can really picture those bars that get a little more descriptive in your head.
They say we treat beef like war. Step your block in freeze. AD, Mizzy and more. Round there's bells and Z's. Cannot on pop here, piece.
But at the same time, Biz absolutely bodied this flow pattern with that street swag and, dare I say it, grace.
Are you taking a piss? This Bis. Yeah, you crunch like Chris. Nice G splash like wing and back. That guy's been Kenny Arkham land. Joski come like Tommy the V. Or that guy's rude and bad.
And remembering at that particular time this track from the Harlem Spartans No Hook was dropped, these brothers were honestly making history. And Biz himself has cemented his name within that.
Hard man looking confused when 6 man hop out the 4-door wag. Wagon.
Now personally, I put this track on this list just to show how far this young brother had come within his career.
I don't mind. Brown and golden, one day you're my line, day you're so fine. pen.
Once again, this track itself features Blanco.
Such runners on a tracky, spray like a racky, my dog and I'm shaggy. Beat and fucker, call me daddy. Inside the state, Cincinnati.
As this track itself was dropped a couple months ago in September, you can see how far this brother had come along in his musical journey.
They say this life of crime on mine to leave that shit behind. They say that all the time. I'm trying to get a 9, which one? I don't mind.
There's everything from much more clearer wordplay.
I do that trap shit like I'm Tash. I'm trying to catch them boy like I'm Ash. My finger itching me like a rash. I got that trap bread in my stash.
To that relaxed, confident delivery he drops every bar with.
Do the chats. SD Broski put them boy there on their back. I told them come outside like their dad. I'm bringing double shanks when I'm back.
One thing that makes this track hit Biz's top 5 for me is Biz himself isn't doing drill. This itself is clearly a rap song, in which, in my opinion, he comes across as a natural.
No bust down on the wrist, but man bust gun for the wrist. Taking a piss, talk about flick of the wrist. Don't let me flip my wrist.
Everything from the brother's swag and the flavor he delivers his bars with just honestly show you how much potential this young guy had.
Taking a risk, like if I swing my fist. Back like miss, back like miss. Bisky back with a bang like Carlos back and Farmer's pissed.
In his verses, that rap tempo just comes across as so natural for Biz. He's still talking the most grease, but they just have this more mellow, wavier bounce to them.
I'm knees deep, no these square red on my jeans. Bro splash and then he repeat. Sexy gal and she on her knees.
And he winds up his performance in a waviest fashion as he goes on to say,
where we pulled up, you should only call that shit a Mazzoline.
And now at number 3 we have
Call me a Spartan, come from Harlem, baby say I'm fly like Jordan. Fuck then shit, then Jake's on us, we got things on us, so we part.
Honestly, everything from the beat on this track to the way Biz himself delivered that hook.
Cuckoo mad, run from you, Spartan Q, jump out the photo, shoot, man dance to the Spartan.
Which I have to admit, the first time I heard it, I thought it was Blanco on the hook. This young brother absolutely smashed it, man. But what was so dope about this song was the fact that the Harlem Spartans weren't spitting on the same old beats, and that they were actually innovating with the sound they delivered. As the track itself included verses from Blanco.
I'm 294 for the 6, that's locked in pen. Free, no Jason Bourne, cut you, need ID if you're not from N.
Zico.
Cat still dishing it. Catch me in the trap, just billing it. That's L's to the dome, still winning shit. Back short, backbone, she feeling it.
TG Million.
I love Whitney and Bobby. Cats ring and they love that too. I love that, the shotty, the 4, 5 and the 2.
And Miz or Mac.
Welcome to Canada. HSBP, respect. Harlem Spartans, we vet. Sparta, riding around no med.
Honestly, on this track, this beat, this tempo, all those other artists, but especially what Biz delivered, solidify why this track for me personally is at number 3. As once again, he just feels at home all over this track.
Mash house with Mish Mash. Peng ting brown like sauce, she covered in matte.
Remember when we were blessed with this track in 2016? Biz blessed us with everything from cutting edge street slang.
10 toes with blacks, 2 shanks like I ain't tryna lie. That's peng, one man rent for the winner, I ain't tryna bash. No way.
To those flows that really represent the sound of UK drill that we have today. So when I say this young brother was a pioneer, I can say it with my chest.
Phone, I'm a Donny OT. Big man got me once, a meter away got done. Man been riding enough, them man running off.
He has this moment in his track where he goes in on his flow.
All of them chat like man, feel bad for the man that chat like man. She thought we would've been gone.
And it seems like he doesn't want to stop.
I had Juice Splash Ting come long. Jojo had 2-2, so them running up was nothing long. Look.
Everything from this brother's energy to the content of his bars and to the way he represented the Harlem Spartans is why this song itself is up there when it comes to fan favorites.
No, knocking on your door, no trick or treat. No, it's a trick, my G.
And at number 2 we have
Everyone screaming Spartan, I understand you ain't part of Harlem, gal. Know that we fly than Jordan bros, no free man like Morgan.
Honestly, this track is an underrated drill classic.
Darling pardon, Harlem Spartans, we ain't like them, they bastards. Splashes and mashes, 300 texts, splash up a man who's next.
And easily one of Biz's best verses. As the track itself includes Phineas.
I'm feeling this trap, get bands that nose man, stepped in the rave intention. Splash in the rave, or bring out the smoke, no question.
And Zico.
I already know about guns, don't know about Rambo, tissue and blood. I ain't in bush trying to get a man bun. Seen as he steps out his mum. Savage the cut, got it pushing man's mum.
But Biz on this tune absolutely blacks out.
No social done. Watch all the tweaking snitching, like all the socials long.
And his ability with his flow really shines all over his verse.
Get around with Harlan Spartan, Sam's in a fuck off dotty. 3 times if you bang that shorty. Damn Jay should have bagged my squaddy. Got flows on the ride, that's noddy.
When it comes to Biz, I keep using the word natural. None of the lyrics, bars or flows he delivers ever feel forced. They come across clear and concise and always sit in the mood of the track.
Still ring those bells, still singing. All bird, no crumbs, no pigeon. Get bread, that's farms and digits. Brown pink, my bro just spinning.
We get more of that display when it comes down to his ability of blending slanging with his bars.
Same way up, just you it. Can he bob and just do it? Same way orders, your whole day ruined. What boy's trying to get me down, he blew it.
And even though the content on this one is greasy as fuck, the vibe and energy that comes off of Biz in this track is as if he's having fun. And that itself translates to you as a listener.
Hand me on a honey on a run, even made him run with his done. Run for his run, them man snaked us, man, he's son. Blue said he did it for blood, fam.
One of the things that a lot of people have said is the way Biz himself represented the Harlem Spartans, even while other members have been locked up, is honestly commendable. And that loyalty to the Spartan team comes across clearly in every line this brother drops within this song.
It's Sparta bitch for a reason. The ops too fast, the dot thing ain't long enough to reach him.
Honestly, Biz comes across as a very real brother who not only had love for his team.
Bruce ain't rude, is he evil dude? If I'm rolling with laps and I got my splash, there's how many more? You know how we do. Chill and bang, you know how we do.
But knew the importance of holding things down on the music scene while others weren't around.
But Max is flashing, reach and dash, so let him hold the thing. It jams and Spartan, splash and ching.
And at number 1 we have
Kinda and where it started.
3D1, free trap, free Ks.
Kinda and where my heart is.
Honestly, if this verse from Biz wasn't at number 1 for me personally, it'd be a huge travesty, man. To anybody that genuinely knows the drill scene, knows that Kennet and Where It Started is without a shadow of a doubt a UK drill classic. And to have Biz kick this classic off himself, it shows you how at the forefront of this UK scene this young brother was.
Chew beef like breakfast, 2 shots get round in seconds. Beef feed in my area, peppers. Sparta, cuckoo, remembers.
That mood and serious temperament he touches this tune with is another thing that really went a long way to garner the respect that the Harlem Spartans themselves have carried throughout their careers. Honestly, whether you know it or not, this is groundbreaking stuff.
Put G's in the camera with attention. 4 other girls that give my attention. Off chat man for my tea and my mentions. Wake up, get my ground on that section.
But Biz's contribution to the scene goes deeper still, as he drops what I believe today is the most famous line in UK drill history.
Question. If gang pull up, are you gonna back your brethren?
That line there encapsulates everything that we know about the UK streets, but also relates to the average person as it poses simple yet strong themes such as loyalty.
Shouldn't be screaming things for the things, man, just cause queffing. Being out air, me and savage. Why you wanna lock my brethren?
His ability with wordplay within this song is on a perfect 10, and honestly I can't think of anybody I would have rather had start this tune.
Spartans dip like custard cream, now look at your wounds, you stressing. Ain't watching your friend, he legging, that's all mad depressing.
If you love Kennet and Where It Started as much as I do, you know Biz absolutely killed that verse.
Trap, sponsor a man, that's good craftsmanship. Splash any man that them man barking with.
Let me reiterate something again. The way this young brother has represented the Harlem Spartans when they were going through their difficult times, keeping the fans aware that they're still out here, also consistently been involved in some of the most impactful tunes in the Harlem Spartans' careers that have contributed largely to the thriving UK drill scene that we have today, and for being a stand-up guy loyal to his friends and their cause, and a true pioneer of the UK drill scene. Honestly, when you deep it, the loss of Biz is a very big one. Also, as a tribute to the brother, you guys can drop your favorite Biz line or Biz song in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys down there. Yo gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out. Bow.